What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. Today's video, guys, we are going to continue our adventure in the campaign mode of Rogue Dungeon Digital Edition, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. We are going to go to campaign and load. And yeah, man, we're going to have to go back to the Inferno of Despair. If you guys caught the last one, you will know that we went to the Inferno of Despair. We got pretty far, but unfortunately, we were not successful. So I want to go back and try it again. We're going to keep doing it until we get it, guys. So hopefully today is the day. Let's go ahead and choose our character. You can only bring the Crusader with you into the Inferno of Despair. So unfortunately, we cannot have the Elf join us. The Elf Ranger is going to have to chill at the Warm Cozy Tavern. He's actually pretty lucky. I think I'd rather chill at the tavern. Cool, man. So let's go ahead and get our character set up. We've got 120 gold here to spend. Now, I remember when we went into the Inferno of Despair, there were a lot of undead enemies. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a good idea to use some stuff that might be able to take down undead enemies if there's anything in here at our disposal that we can use. So let's snoop around. Like already I'm seeing the holy water. Discard to inflict D6+1 damage to zombies, skeletons, shadow wights, so on and so forth. I know that there were shadow wights and skeletons and skeleton warriors down there in the Inferno of Despair, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a holy water. We can actually get 2 of them. You know what? I'm going to buy 2 of them. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of them. We're going to need probably an extra weapon. I want to start out doing some bonus damage. Let's go for the Warhammer. It's pretty cheap. It's only 10 gold. Man, we could get another one. We could get another weapon right out of the gate and just be doing like a bunch of damage, 3 damage. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for it. Okay, so we've got 3 strength-based weapons. We got 65 gold left to spend. It's probably a good idea to bring some like food or something to heal. Ooh, we don't have any camping gear. I'm going to bring 2 camping gear. I'm going to bring a meaty rib. And we've got 10 gold left. Yikes, guys. We don't have much gold left. I'm going to go for, I kind of want to get maybe a couple pieces of armor, to be honest. Yeah, I'll grab a couple of pieces of armor as well. We'll get 2 pairs of boots. Let's go for that. Okay, so we've got no gold left. This is our kit. Not sure how I feel about it. I kind of prioritized the weapons here, so hopefully that pans out for us. We'll see. We do have a couple of holy water, too, to deal with those pesky undead enemies. So here we go, guys. We're going to go back on hard difficulty, and I'll run through this once again, even though I read it in the last one. It says, in the beginning, only the most vile of men were given to Sazethel. The souls of the damned reside here. They were never given a real death. They roam the dungeon tunnels forever to be tortured by demons and hellfire. That sounds like a lot of fun, guys. Aralemna, the elven sage, cast a seal on the entrance to prevent any demons from entering the world of mankind. The seal will not last. Only a Crusader can open the seal and destroy the dungeon for good and release the souls of the damned. It says, hints, you must cross a lake of fire at the end of each level, then all skills refresh. You know what? It probably would have helped if I would have remembered that last time. At the end of every level last time, I was like, why are my skills refreshing? Because it tells you right here that that's what they do. Monsters are only undead, demons, and minions of hell. Okay, cool. We're going on hard difficulty. Let's go ahead and embark. We can keep that in mind that we can use our skills on every level, and they'll replenish. So let's go to this green room and cross our fingers and hope we get a treasure room right out of the gate. We didn't. We got old Mech from the Legends of the Hidden Temple here, guys. The wall begins to speak in riddles. To place a wager, drag a loot card to this room and then make an intellect check. Considering my intellect is only 2 and we would need a 2 or a 1 to pass, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that right there. We'll just move on. Go to this blue room. Please don't be the dark room. Okay, we got a lock safe. Unfortunately, we don't have a lockpick or a skeleton key with us this time, so we're not going to get any loot. I almost got a lockpick too before we came in. We've got a trapped chest. You attempt to open a treasure chest. One hero must make an agility check. We need a 2 or less. And we didn't get it. All heroes will take D6 minus 1 damage. That's pretty insane. I hope we roll a 1. We rolled a 3, so we're going to take 2 damage. Okay. That's not terrible. You know what? We can go ahead and just block it with both of our boots here. Let's go ahead and get into this fight. At least we didn't have a persistent trap room right there. Okay, we got an encounter with a single monster. We got a skeleton, and we're going to blast them with our turn undead ability here. There we go. He is dead. Get destroyed, Lloyd. Nice, guys. We got a Potion of Vitality. Discard to gain +1 Vitality and +1 HP. Boom. So we're going to go up to 7. Amazing. Okay, let's go up this way. There's a white diamond room. There's going to be some sort of trader, or maybe a deal with the devil up this way. We got a skeleton trader. Let's see what he has for trade. He's going to have 5 items. He's got a transmute rock to mud scroll, a magic mirror, another holy water. That's good. Ooh, gauntlets of strength. That's insanely good. And potion of vitality. Damn, he's got good stuff. I don't really want to trade any of this, though. No, I don't want to trade. We don't have enough fodder to trade with. I wish we had some treasure, but we don't, unfortunately. It is what it is. You know what? We could always maybe potentially get something and then come back to him because he's a persistent trader. We'll see. It might not be worth going back through these traps if they're persistent traps. But yeah, we got a gelatinous cube. Out of nowhere, you were ambushed by a giant blob. Make a strength check. Pass if you have a rope or discard a flying carpet. We don't have that. We needed 3 or less here. We didn't get it. You're going to take damage equal to the dungeon level, which is going to be 1. And we're okay with that. We'll go down to 6. Let's go to this next trap. We've got the maze. One hero must make an intellect check. If you discard a loaf of bread, pass and gain +2 XP. You must repeat this card until you pass. Okay, we don't have a loaf of bread, so we need a 2 or less. We rolled a 3. We get to draw a loot card? Oh, damn. That's sick. Okay, we got a javelin. It's an agility weapon. Discard to inflict +1 damage and or re-roll a combat roll. Nice. Also, since our agility and intellect are only at 2 right now, our damage output, our attack value, is stuck at 2. Even though we do have 3 strength-based weapons. So we're going to want to upgrade those eventually. Let's go ahead and roll again. And we passed with a 1. Amazing. I'm going to upgrade my strength. Let's go get into this battle. And we got an encounter. The spooky dude in the shadows. We got a zombie here. I'm going to attack him. He's got a pretty low monster attack value. Okay, nice. We destroy the zombie. It's one of those slow zombies. Nice. We got a teleport scroll. You could discard to bypass the current room and move all heroes to any location on the dungeon level map. Let's go up. We got the Tomb of the Lich King. You enter the tomb of a once powerful sorcerer. Draw 1 monster, then draw 1 extra monster from the next level's monsters, or another level 5 monster if you're on level 5. Let's go ahead and fight. We got a skeleton warrior and a shadow white. I'm going to attack the shadow white. He's got 8 attack value compared to the 11 of the skeleton warrior. And we're going to take him down. And I'm getting 4 added to my roll. Nice. We just got a Jade Idol. Counts as 2 loot cards for trading. I'm only getting 4 attack value, so I would need 7 or better. I think I'm going to Holy Water him. Oof. Wait, does that do +1 damage? Yeah, d6 +1. Okay, cool. So we're going to do 2 damage and kill him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, the Holy Waters already came in handy. And look at this, guys. Another Potion of Vitality. We're getting super lucky with those. We're up to 8 Vitality, 7 HP. Let's go to this purple room. We got an Orb of Destruction. You encounter a magical glowing orb. You can feel powerful energy radiating from it. We need to pass an intellect check to gain a weapon from the specialty deck or discard. We need 2 or less. Tall order. We didn't get it. We rolled a 10. So we're not going to get anything. And we have to pass back through this trap one last time. Through the old maze. We need a 2 or less for an intellect check. And we rolled a 1 again. Amazing. Okay, let's head down the stairs. We're only missing 1 HP. So I'm not going to use a camping gear here. And there is the Lake of Fire. A ferryman offers to take you across for a fare. You may pass if any hero discards 1 loot card. Or if a hero discards a flying carpet. If you don't give a fare, all heroes take d6 minus 1 damage. I am going to... I'm kind of thinking about throwing away the javelin, honestly. Or we could just take the damage and then heal? We could risk taking the damage. Oh my god, maximum damage? I'm going to re-roll with the luck token. There we go, 0 damage, because it's a d6 minus 1, so we took nothing. Best luck token I've ever spent in my life. Let's go up here to this blue room. Please don't be a dark room, I need a torch. Okay, nice, we got a wise man. You encounter an old wise man. He offers to join you for a fee. So we'll go ahead and give him the Jade Idol. And we got the wise man. You have a minimum intellect of 5 for skill checks, and we can discard him to block 1 attack. So even though we have 2 intellect for skill checks, we actually have 5 intellect. Let's go to this red room. And we got another encounter with a spooky dude in the shadows. And we got a skeleton warrior. And I'm going to go ahead and blast him with this turn undead for 3 damage. Let's go. I believe it's 2 + 1. Nice. We've got 7 XP. I am going to increase my strength. We're going to go up to 5 strength. I was debating increasing these two, but I'm going to prioritize my strength for now. Let's go down into this trapped room. And we got a swarm of bats. You are swarmed by a horde of bats. Pass only if your hero discards a torch. If you fail, you take damage equal to the dungeon level. So we're going to take 2 damage. Drop down to 5. I'm probably just going to go ahead and heal, honestly. I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to do it yet. Let's go to this green room, and we got a witch. You encounter an old witch. She offers to brew you a potion for some of your health. Any hero may spend 1 XP to gain plus 2 HP any number of times. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to heal once. Spend 1 XP to gain 2 health. I'm glad I hung on to my meaty rib. Let's go to this encounter. We've got a Pit of Despair. We have to draw 3 monsters in Resolve Combat, guys. Here we go. Now we're getting into a tussle. Ooh, with a bunch of demons. That is sick. That gave me like... They're giving me like Zergling vibes from StarCraft. Like the way they're crawling on all 4s. I don't know. It gives me like Zergling vibes. And we're getting like rushed down by 3 of them. Damn, they have 3 HP, 11 monster attack value. Oh, that's cool. 311. And 2 damage. Okay. What do we do here? I guess I don't really have any options. We could teleport out of here. Let's do that. Let's just bypass the current room and teleport the hell out of here. Boom, gone. We can go anywhere we want. I'm going to go right here. That way we don't have to pass through that trap room twice. We got a sword and a stone. You attempt to free a magical sword stuck in a stone. If your hero passes a strength check or discards a transmute rock to mud scroll, take a weapon from the specialty deck or discard. The little skeleton trader dude on level 1 had a transmute rock to mud scroll, but we didn't want it. Let's go ahead and see if we can roll 5 or less for the strength check, and we rolled a 10. Do I really need another weapon? Not necessarily. I think I'd rather keep my luck token. We already have an extra weapon that we can't even make use of yet, so I think we're okay. I was tempted to try to re-roll, but I think I made the right choice. We got an encounter with a single enemy. We got a skeleton warrior here. We would need a 6 or better, so we got a 50-50 shot. I'm going to go for it. We failed. He's going to hit us for 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. I'm going to go for the 50-50 again. I think I'm going to just go with this. We're going to take damage, but so is the skeleton warrior. So we're going to drop down to 3, but we do have a couple of camping gear. Okay, so we took him down. We're at 3 XP. I'm going to go, and oh man, we got a mace off of him. Sick. Discard to inflict +1 damage and increase the combat roll by +1, but we got a 4th strength weapon here. Let's go down. You know what? I'm just realizing I could have used my javelin to re-roll that last combat roll, but it's okay. It's okay. You get caught in a spider's web. Each hero must make a strength check. Fail. Discard an armor, treasure, or potion. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. We passed. We needed 5 or less. We rolled a 4, so we're going to gain 2 XP and go up to 5 XP. And honestly, guys, I'm going to go for this now and bump us up to 3 damage. Let's go to this white diamond room. And we got to deal with the devil. Each hero draws a loot card. You can choose to keep the loot card or discard it. If you keep the loot card, you must pay D6 minus 1 XP. If you don't have enough XP, you must pay the deficit with health. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I never do this, but I'm actually going to be greedy and go for it for once. Oh man, I'm going to have to pay the deficit with health. I'm going to re-roll. Okay, that's much better. So we're only going to have to pay 1 XP. And then we can go ahead and Potion of Vitality for the 3rd time this game. That's crazy. Let's head down the stairs and let's see if we can camp before the Lake of Fire. Yes, we can. And oh man, we rolled a 1. Oof. Not great. Not great. Fortunately, it does give you +1. It's the D6 roll +1 HP, and then we have Blessed, so we add +1 to rest rolls. So we actually healed 3 health just then instead of 1. Okay, so we can give the ferryman something to cross. Honestly, I don't want to take the damage, so I'm just going to give him this javelin. Feels bad, but it is what it is. Do I want to go up that way? Yeah, there's a green room. There's a potential treasure room up that way. So let's go up this way. See what we got here. We got the swinging blades. You dodge your way down a hall of deadly swinging blades. Make an agility check. We need a 3 or less, guys. We got it with the 2, dudes. Let's freaking go. We got 2 XP. Let's go to the green room. Treasure, please. Oh, it's a locked door. A large locked door stands before you. One hero may make a strength check. You can pass if you discard a lockpick or skeleton key, but we don't have those, so we need a 5 or less for a strength check, and we rolled a 1, guys. Let's go. We got a torch. Amazing. Okay, cool. So we still haven't found the dark room. Maybe this blue room here will be the dark room. That would be awesome. Let's go get into this battle. And we got an encounter. There's blood on the floor here. There's a hellhound. 12 monster attack value is crazy. I need 8 or better to not get hit by him. Oh my god. Okay, well, wish me luck. Oh man, he's gonna do fire breath. What is that gonna do? Here it takes d6 minus 1 damage. I don't like that. We have no luck tokens. Is there anything I could do? Increase the combat roll by +1 and inflict +1 damage. Let's do that. Boom. Let's do that. And then we bump it up to 7. We are gonna get hit for 2, but we're gonna hit him as well and kill him. So that's about as good as we can hope for. Okay. Oh, and amazing, guys. We got another strength weapon to replace the one that we just used. So discard to inflict +1 damage and or re-roll a combat roll. Very nice. We have 7 XP. We're 1 off of upgrading our strength to 6. Let's go check out this white diamond room. And we got another skeleton trader. I love how it's skeleton themed down here. Let's go ahead and trade with him. He's got a lucky shield, boots of agility. Damn. Breastplate of vitality. That's sick. Potion of vitality and bolas. Holy crap, dudes. Oh man. So is this going to increase my vitality? Gain +1 vitality and +1 HP. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, I'll take that. And we can reduce damage taken by 3 by discarding the breastplate of vitality. That's insane. So now we're at 10 vitality, guys. We're maxed out, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can go higher than that. Yeah, maximum. Yeah, well, it just says that that's your maximum health limit, but I'm pretty sure 10 is the max limit, if I'm not mistaken. Man, the agility would be nice. The boots and the lucky shield would also be good. I mean, the potion would be good, but we don't really have too much else I want to get rid of. I want to keep all this other stuff. Yeah, okay, that was amazing, though. We got some armor, and we got some vitality from it as well. Okay, we're going to pass back through, what was this, the swinging blades, I believe? Yes, the swinging blades. We need a 3 or less. We rolled a 4. Oof. What are we going to take? 3 damage? Well, we'll just go ahead and block it with our armor. Okay, well, at least it came in handy. Let's head down this way. We got another pit of despair with 3 enemies. Oh my goodness, guys. We got a ghoul, an imp, and an imp. I think this can only hurt the ghoul. I'm going to go after the ghoul with this and hope we roll high. Let's freaking go, dudes. We took him down. We took him down. I guess maybe I should have used my turn undead scroll, but it is what it is. Ooh, we got a potion of healing. Amazing. Okay, let's attack this imp. Dude, he's got 13? We need 9 or better, guys. Dudes, this dungeon is really hard. This dungeon is super hard. An 8. Okay. We are going to hit him, and we're only going to take 1. They don't deal a lot of damage at all, so that is good. Okay, we're going to hit him for 3. He's down to 4. Let's go again. Oh my goodness. Yes. I want to add +1 damage to it. Spend a luck token. Discard inflict +1 damage. I might actually do it, dudes. I might actually do it, because the chances of rolling a 10 again is pretty damn low. Wait, is it going to make me re-roll? Increase the combat roll. Okay, I'm just going to do this. We're going to add 1 and then take him down. And we're still dealing 3. Okay, we got a rope. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. Oof, okay, he's going to hit us for 1. We got to be very, very careful here, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Okay, he's going to hit us for 1. I'm going to go ahead and heal here in a moment if he keeps hitting us. Oh my god, guys, I'm actually getting super lucky. That's insane. Okay, that's not super lucky. Let's heal up with the potion and hope we roll high. Okay, that's good. That's good. Come on. Oh man, this is going to be brutal, guys. We need an 8 or better. Or 7 or better, even. Yeah, we need 7 or better. Come on. Come on, can we take down the imp? He's putting a whooping on us, guys. He reminds me of the red Aramer things from Ghosts and Goblins. If you guys remember that old NES game, Ghosts and Goblins. He is kicking my butt, dudes. We're back down to 4 HP. Yeah, this is just awful luck, guys. Yeah, it's just terrible luck. I guess I'll eat my meaty rib. Dudes, I've rolled a 5 literally like 6 times in a row or something. Can I roll something else? There we go. My goodness, dudes. We got absolutely annihilated by that imp. Super unlucky rolls. Okay, let's go ahead and increase this. I should have done that. I didn't even realize I had that many experience points. I'm a goofball. We picked up a Staff of Striking. Discard to increase the combat roll by +2. That is really, really good. Let's head down this way. I want to hang on to my XP to increase my strength again. We've got the Troll Bridge. A troll demands a toll to cross. You got to pay the troll toll. One hero must discard a loot card, or you must fight the troll. If you kill the troll, gain 4 XP and draw 1 loot card. He's got 12? I feel like we could take him. We need a 7 or better to not get hit. Ooh, I don't know. That didn't go very well for me before. And he does 3 damage. Take this rope. Take that rope. I'm not fighting you, dude. That's crazy, guys, that I feel scared to fight the troll on the troll bridge on level 3. Animate Dead. You find an ancient scroll with an incantation. You may discard garlic, loaf of bread, hunk of cheese, meaty rib, healing potion, or healing scroll, and an armor or weapon to take a skeleton henchman from the specialty deck or discard and draw 1 loot card. I was an absolute goofball in the last video when I was resolving this card, and somebody pointed out in the comment section, shout out to you, that you have to discard one of these items and an armor or weapon. I don't know why. I was just not processing that I had to discard an armor or weapon in addition to one of these other items. We don't have that, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to pass right on by. Let's go to this final trapped room. We have the Crushing Wall. One hero must make a strength check. Pass if you discard a Transmute Rock to Mud Scroll. Okay, let's go ahead. We need a 6 or less, and we got it with a 1. I'm good at rolling those. We're up to 11 XP, 1 short of being able to upgrade our strength to 7. We've got a purple room with the Pit of Spikes. Make 2 agility checks. Oof, my agility is not very great. I'm suddenly wondering if I should put some points into agility. Pass both checks if you discard a Flying Carpet. The first failure, you take damage equal to the dungeon level. If you pass the first check, you take a weapon from the specialty deck or discard, then gain +1 XP. If you pass both checks, you gain +3 XP. We need to roll a 3 or less. We're going to take damage equal to the dungeon level when we're on 3 and we only have 4 health. I guess. Oh my god, guys, let's go. I rolled a freaking 1. Let's go. That's amazing. I'm going to take the mace. And we failed the second one, and we're going to take 3 damage. My goodness, that is brutal. I'm at 1. I'm at 1, and we have a fight up ahead, guys. Okay, well, let's increase our strength to 7. We got that going for us. We now have Hand of God available. Discard to redirect damage from any monster attack back onto that monster. Cannot be traded. That's amazing. You unlock that when you hit 7 strength, as you can see here up in the top right corner of the card. We got the Tomb of the Lich King. You enter the tomb of a once powerful sorcerer, draw 1 monster, then draw 1 extra monster from the next level's monsters or another level 5 monster. So we've got a Wraith and a Harpy. I'm going to blast a Wraith with the Turn Undead. Boom, dude, for max damage. Get out of my town, bro. Amazing. I'm going to upgrade my agility. We got a diamond off of the Wraith. Counts as 2 loot cards for trading. Nice little piece of treasure. This Harpy's got 11 attack value, so we need 5 or better to not get hit. Okay, well, she's going to hit us. Should I try to re-roll or something? Wait, we need 5 or better? Oh, check this out. Boom, get destroyed. Oh, no, then she's going to charm and discard a henchman. Whatever, I guess. That really sucks, but it is what it is. Damn. We need to not get hit, guys. I guess we could Hand of God her if she does hit us. Okay, there we go. We're going to finish her off. It sucks she got rid of our henchman. We could have used that to block an attack. Okay, we just got a freaking battle axe. We're getting a lot of strength-based weapons this run. Very lucky. Discard to inflict +1 damage and increase the combat roll by +1. And I'm going to increase our intellect up to 4, and now we can deal 4 damage. Nice. Let's head down the stairs, camp like we've never camped before, and roll the lowest number you could possibly roll. Cool, we rolled a 1 for both of our camping here, guys. Take my torch, I guess. That's so frustrating, dudes. I feel like we're going to lose now. Just basically because we rolled the absolute worst thing you can roll with both of our camping gear. It's probably going to be the reason we lose. We should have way more health. If we would have got, you know, just like moderate normal person luck. We got the Tomb of the Lich King again. We got a vampire and a wraith. Can this hit the vampire? It can't. Guys, this dungeon is like ridiculously hard. We might skip this one and come back to it or something. We might go to the other way next time because I feel like we're going to lose The, what was it? It's like the Giant's Lair or something. We might go that way next time, because this is just obnoxiously hard. Okay, we're going to hit him for 4 damage, 3 plus 1. I guess we'll attack the Wraith because he's got a lower attack value. We need 8 or better, guys. Oh my god, we rolled a freaking 10. We rolled a 10. I'm going to increase my combat roll. Or my damage by plus 1. And then just kill this guy. Holy. Okay, okay. We're on to something. We got a speed scroll. Discard to gain plus 2 attack value for 1 combat round. Or discard to inflict double weapon damage on a successful combat roll. That is so insane. Let's attack this guy. He's going to hit us, and we are going to Hand of God and deal the 3 damage back to him. And we need an 8 or better. Oh my god. Can I re-roll? Increase a combat roll. Re-roll a combat roll. Our damage is going to go down to 3, but... oh, man. He's still going to hit us. I don't know, guys. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to kill him. I'm just going to kill him. Wait, he's going to life drain me? Gain plus 2 health. Hero loses 2 health? Oh, cool. So now I die and lose the game? Is that literally what's happening right now? I could get plus 2 attack value for 1 combat round, then he's going to energy drain me and gain 3 health. I mean, that's literally my only option. Yeah, that's literally my only option. Wait, why is he still doing life drain? I just got plus 2 monster. Oh, it's plus 2 monster attack. It's plus 2 attack value. He's still going to life drain. I'm a goofball. So yeah, it doesn't matter. There's nothing we can do. We just lose. Yeah. Yeah, and then he hits us and we lose. Guys, this is way too hard. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this one. Everything up to this point was an absolute cakewalk. This one is way, way too hard. Rip, man. Yeah, it's also hard when you roll 1s for all of your healing rolls, so that doesn't help either. Had we not rolled 1s, we probably could have lived and maybe got a couple more rolls in right there. Yeah, I'm definitely not going back to this one next time, guys. This one is way too difficult. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that thing. The enemies in this are way, way harder than anything we fought in the Tomb of the Wraith or any of these other ones. Yeah, we're going to ignore this one for now. We're going to come back to it next time. We're going to go to the Giant's Lair because this Inferno of Despair is just too gnarly for us at this point. We need to have more money available in order to take down that particular one. So you'll see if we come here, let's go grab our Crusader, and then we'll go back to the inn over here, or the merchant. We've got 120 gold available. I feel like we need more gold available to buy more stuff, more loot, before we challenge the Inferno of Despair again. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm having fun, and it's cool because it's like, it's given us something to work toward, to come back to and take down. But yeah, I don't want to keep going on this one video after video and just losing over and over again. Unfortunately, all we have is 17 gold. Did we not make any gold from that at all? Like, did we get nothing? Let me see. Yeah, we have 17. That's weird. It's like we made nothing. We at least made some gold last time when we lost. I don't know. Either way, that was super fun, dudes. That was very, very fun, even though we got absolutely wrecked by that crazy vampire at the end, man. 15 monster attack value? Did anybody playtest that? It's crazy, guys. But there we go, man. We're going to come back and try to challenge it again. I think it's kind of cool. And I mentioned this in the last video too. This is kind of like, this node over here is like kind of off by itself. It almost seems like this little bonus, like, you know, challenge section that you can go to. I think the path you're actually supposed to take is probably over here, and then it looks like the map is going to continue sprawling out over here toward the right side of the map. So we'll come back to the Inferno of Despair in the future, guys. Next time we're going to take on the Giant's Lair and hope that we have some better luck. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. If you did, hit the thumbs up like button. If you're brand new, hit the red subscribe button and click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload a brand new video. And let me know, guys, if you're enjoying the Rogue Dungeon digital playthroughs down in the comments section. I know it's not going to be for everybody because it's not a traditional, you know, physical board game, but for those of you who have been enjoying the videos, I'm stoked for you guys. Yeah, there's been a bunch of you that have been commenting on these digital version playthroughs and saying how much you enjoy them. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So there it is, dudes. We'll be back with more in the near future. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.